Hi guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'll be giving you an introduction to Redux, and I'll be putting out two additional videos where I'll go through using Redux with React. So Redux is a state management library, and to give you an idea of what it's used for, imagine you're working on a React application, and as the app grows, you begin to have more and more states and components. And as the application grows, you have to pass more and more states around as props. And as you can imagine, this can get quite messy, and that's where Redux comes in. With Redux, you're able to centralize several global states into what's called a store. So instead of passing several states as props, you can simply input your store in any file or component and read or update your states from there. Now, three main concepts you should familiarize yourself with when it comes to working with Redux are store, reducer, and action. So as previously mentioned, the Redux store simply refers to all the states centralized into one single source of truth called the store. So if you want to retrieve a state, you'll retrieve it from the store. The reducer is simply a method that's called when you choose to perform an action on your state, such as updating. And lastly, an action is simply a payload that we pass along when we call our reducer. So let me go ahead and set up a new JavaScript project and install Redux. In the next video, I'll go over the three concepts I've just discussed. So I'll go ahead and create a new directory called Redux tutorial. Then I'll cd into that and open that up in Visual Studio Code. Then I'll create a new file, call it index.js. Then I'll just npm init to create a package.json, and then in there I'll go ahead and install Redux. So I'll skip the Redux toolkit and scroll all the way down to Redux and run that npm install. Okay, so that's my project structure. In the next video, I'll cover all the three concepts I've discussed.